Witajcie, której.
Raining again.
Era.
I always knew Kronos would return. Zeus kept saying I was fearful over nothing. We buried the old wretch in the depths of Tartarus after all. But he's a deathless titan. Time, it seems, slipped through our fingers.
Not even those with the power to enter the crossroads at will can entirely anticipate which of its 3 hidden paths shall be their exit.
No, są 3.
I'd not expected this one.
W tą stronę.
It's gone.
So that's the stuff of dusk, is it? Discura, that's her name. Forged who only knows how deep within the earth under the watchful eye of night. Something like that.
Co dla mnie masz? Oba te są fajne. Ale weźmiemy te.
All right.
Her foes are nowhere to be found.
A to znaczy, że w tym momencie nawet mana mi się opłaca.
On the hook.
Rybcio, chodź tu.
Victory. I got a figment.
Behold another creature from the depths.
Oh?
O, trzeci chowaniec. Jezus.
One, I have something for you. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. We do.
Biały kruk.
Rocky, pleased to meet you.
Raki.
Let us protect each other from now on.
Okej.
See you at the crossroads.
Cześć, Arachne.
Spinning, spinning. Oh,
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to see a woodsy goddess stalking through. Greenish attire, wielding a bow about her height.
I know which one you mean, my friend, and I know she's been nosing about. As a rule, I stay away from goddesses like that, even if they are your kin.
Goddesses like what? You make it sound as though you fear Olympus more than you fear Kronos himself.
Oh, I do. It's not Kronos that made me this way. If anything, I've grown more used to it with time. Now go find your woodsy goddess, and be careful not to lead her here, all right?
Nie ma. Teraz, co tu dla mnie masz? Czemu jest to syf? Nie wiem, tą księżycową.
Where, what do you think? Woven with care.
Mam mało darów bogów, ale młody jest skuteczniejszy z reguły. Nie lubię tego.
Again.
A warding circle.
Bierzemy Hephaestosa.
Suit yourself, Witchy.
This swarthy son of mine is more a draw to you than I.
No?
Forgive me, Queen Hera. She wants a fight, does she?
Hera to jest ciut przegięcie.
My outfit. Satisfied?
Na przyszłość. Muszę brać herę.
Your struggles only entertained me for so long. Be gone already, girl.
Vested in me.
Nie wiem, cokolwiek. Nie lubię darów hery. Słabe są moim zdaniem. O,
I draw you
księżycowa.
down, moon. Lend me your light.
It is uncommon to have earned Queen Hera's boon. She would confide in me sometimes while she would bathe. She has been more guarded as of late, as have we all. The choice is yours.
Leczonko.
Here goes.
Precious rain. What's that you're brandishing? Ah, the nocturnal arms begin to show their myriad colors. Silver, you well know, is but one.
Each of the aspects of the arms of night represents a bearer from another time. I'm still learning the full extent of what they can do.
And I suspect you shall continue doing so. If nothing else, this ought to make things further interesting here. The all-consuming flame. Kataskian Husky. Return to fight, sisters. Twilight curse. How about this? Enough. I yield. No further need to keep each other here, I suppose.
You have prevailed again.
Hekata nie jest już Moiry. Moiry. Fajnie.
Always use more.
Conspicuous. I shall wait.
Przychylność. Okej, to jest fajne.
The self-made queen of the gods bestowing you her boon? Is there not some mortal wedding she ought to officiate?
All right. Done there.
Jak skacze ten pionek żabci. O, chętnie. Chętnie lodzie. Chaosie. O, ciemność. Mam 3 ciemności.
Completed a number of the trials I have put before you, Spawn of Hades. I would offer you my gratitude, except I thought my stardust would be of more use.
Sorry, ale
The
nie.
risk.
Prędzej to.
Behold the stars.
The path across the sky.
Keep getting shipments of those golden Kronos coins. I melt them down and dump the goop into the earth whence it came, so Kronos can make more.
Też mogę. Narcyz? Czy...
Down we go.
Narcyz jak tego nic ciekawego. No. Zagreusa bym się nie obraził.
As expected.
You're taking something of a scenic route down to your father's house. Gramps has the major regions of the underworld locked down, so come to think, that makes a lot of sense.
Arrest! To podtrzymywanie nie jest złe. Szybsze w sensie.
The water sprouts.
Idealnie pomiędzy.
Olympus.
Quite partial to such wars as have a certain ebb and flow, when the upper hand is hard-earned and easily ceded. For now, my king, it's yours. Hold on to it.
Ataki specjalne wywołują krwotok. No to...
I accept this gift. Lord Charon set up shop.
Haron! Spokój w gardło.
Strikes at the unlikeliest times, spurring us past the limits that we know. Pray, welcome it as I, and go with all my blessings from the bottom of my heart.
Ja nie wiem, czy ja chcę. Okej. Chcę. Kupisz tą manę? Nie. A wy dostaniecie w pierdziel.
How's everyone doing tonight? You're not really an agent, are you, lady? Just pulling our pins, trying to get our hopes up, only to dash them against the rocks. How low can you sink?
Get your hopes up. Listen to me. I seek Kronos, not you. Perhaps you shall be hunted by some other agent, though.
You better believe it, gals. Even this lady knows a rising star when she sees one, when she hears one. And she's gonna put in a good word for us, won't she?
Nie. Ja nie jestem żadną polecajką.
All right, gals, from the top.
Do spania. Nie, nie podobał mi się.
That's quite enough of them. In shadow I serve.
Trochę tego koszmaru mamy. Wiesz co?
The
A
bones.
weźmy. Co mi tam? O, rybcia.
The hunt begins.
Jestem ciekaw, jaką zdolność będzie miał kruk w takim wypadku. Więcej nasion? Bo kotece mało Weniery.
Another chitin.
Żabcia ma...
I have the gold. To firmer ground.
Żabcia ma te duchy. To co będzie miał kruk? A wiem, że chowaniec jest chyba jeszcze jeden poza krukiem. Obecnie chyba są 4.
Don't give in.
Słowo klucz chyba. Chyba, że to znowu będzie Nemesis. Nie, echo chyba.
Here, little fish. Here we go. Mine. I got an anguish. Echo,
Cierpiątnica.
he's sorry. Narcissus, I mean. I think he's sorry.
Think he's sorry? He's sorry. He's sorry.
He had no idea what happened to you. But he remembers you, and he didn't mean to hurt you. So please don't take it personally. I think he only loves himself.
He only loves himself. Only loves himself.
I won't forget this, Echo.
Won't forget.
Mam problem. Bo pierwszy i trzeci są fajne. Większy zasięg albo większe obrażenie. Weźmiemy obrażenie. Wyskakuj.
The guardian at the gates of hell. You'll soon be good and clean. All these demons. Release you.
Finally, the vengeful princess overcomes again the hellish monster standing in her way.
Homer. Ja go biję, bo mi stoi na drodze. Niestety.
Frenos, do your thing.
40 psycha. A, czyli 15% to jest bazówka i będę... Okej, to nie jest takie dobre chyba. Chociaż
So much dust. Excellent.
Może, że był mi potrzebny, ale...
The vengeful princess once more finds herself within a groaning old official passageway to Tartarus. Perhaps the very place her titan foe used to escape his eons of imprisonment.
Crawled up from the lowest depths, did he? It's me. Sorry, boy.
Fierce hellhound Cerberus has many fangs, but little trust to spare.
In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return. I cannot believe that I'm asking, but how fares Olympus in all this? Even trapped within this chamber, it is evident to me that the Titan's legions are at war.
Oburzili Tajfuna.
The surface swarms with the dead, and the armies of Kronos are besieging the mountain. Our family is holding them back. I've been trying to break the stalemate in their favor, but all in all, it's not a pretty sight up there right now.
Not a pretty sight up there. You mean to say you've seen all this firsthand? How?
You mean our birthright? Would you believe I learned a means by which I could withstand the surface climate for a while? Long enough to make a difference up there. Or to try.
Impossible. Yet seemingly all these impossibilities continue to occur. So you must vanquish the Titan, as well as come to the rescue of Olympus. How utterly absurd that you are burdened with all that.
Jest ostatnie.
All right.
I shall return. Are you
Korzystajmy
get his gold?
te przeklęte dary.
No, you don't. Melted down.
Don't quite know how we're managing to hold back Typhon from reducing this whole mountaintop to ash. Must be the lightning, flames, floods and earthquakes and the like. If you've got any bright ideas yourself, just come on up.
The fates won't mind.
Wróciliśmy do tego, tylko że jest słabsza.
You made it here in all the
Mogę
cloud.
kupić koszmar. Tak w sumie.
A fish is near.
Co ci się nie podoba?
Come on out. That's a jiffy.
The tyrannical Titan's stolen fortress beckons, for the moment undefended and exposed, either because his forces have been scattered, or his certainty of victory complete.
Or perhaps both.
Sticks. Zawiń mnie piach.
Again, I see.
No, znowu ci najebać.
Tell me something before I turn you back to dust again. If Typhon destroys Mount Olympus as you so desire, where do you expect he'll go from there? Back to sleep?
Oh, that is none of my concern. Ours is a wide world, and deep. Typhon shall have free reign to go where he pleases, Perhaps he shall rule over the seas and Poseidon's stead.
Liar. You plan to double-cross him. Send him roaring back to the abyss after your use for him is ended. Not even you are fool enough to disregard him as a threat.
The future shall be well in hand, that I can assure you, granddaughter. Best focus on the present and the many hardships we endure. Perhaps a change of scenery is best. You are done. Your final moments.
Do spania.
You are no granddaughter of mine, that you would deign to treat me thus.
To jest rodzinne. Że się wszyscy traktują jak gunwo. Jak guano.
How is this possible?
Normalnie. Śmierci. O. Tym razem chociaż faktycznie zadałaś mi najwięcej obrazem.
More of this sand. I have what I need for now.
After accomplishing a truly monumental feat, the ever-modest Princess of the Dead respectfully requests for there to be no boasting or exaggerated tales of her ultimate result. Merely a brief acknowledgement like this.
What? Return to Shadow now. Adequate.
Who dare you think that you achieved a victory, witch? You merely prolonged your demise, for the Titan whom you vanquished possesses but the smallest fraction of my power.
So you heard. I'm surprised and humbled that you deigned to pay my meager accomplishments any heed, O Spirit. How did you know?
I am all-knowing.
Also, the shades out there were going off about it. Some of them are right outside the tent. Told them they can't come in, but they're still out there, I think.
Thank you for keeping them at bay. Begging your pardon, Shades. So...
Kości i kości. Ciekawego.
True? Your companion Dora, she's a lively one. especially for her age. Most of the dead grow quite lethargic over time, although I suppose things have been more eventful recently.
Dora seems to be quite intrigued by you, Lord Moros. Call it a morbid fascination. You mentioned her age. She doesn't seem to have any recollection of such details. But you can...
I have my ways. Dora is... well, she's not the eldest one here, though she's been around longer than most. That much is safe for me to divulge.
Huh.
Czyli Dora jest stara.
One step closer.
I wanted to ask you something, Headmistress. All these reagents I've been gathering, taking from the Earth, from Mother Gaia, how can I make it up to her?
Well, you can start by not wallowing in senseless guilt. Think you that Gaia would reveal her abundances to you if she believed you would not put them to good use?
But you taught me never to take more than I need. Now I'm taking everything in sight.
And Gaia knows you'll need all that and more. Fear not, your plunder returns whence it came through your craft, if not your garden there.
Our cauldron.
Entropii nie mam w ogóle.
Excellent stuff. Strange stuff.
Take all the time you need.
Roślin nie będę sprzedawał.
They've ceased attempts to find a good route through Elysium, hence your somewhat unconventional way into Tartarus. The old administrative corridor remains neglected still?
Completely deserted, to the point of being rather peaceful. Drops me right into the maintenance sector, just as you mapped out.
Oh, our shades deserve the greatest share of credit for that feat. Though I'll take some, if you insist. Your task is difficult enough that we didn't need you getting lost along the way.
No objections here. Was it always like this? Between you and Headmistress? I used to think it was me you hated most of all.
You've always been naive, Princess. As for Hecate, I liked her better before she decided this right here was the best use of my talents.
She made that decision long ago. So you're going to resent her forever? Or are you going to do something about it?
I am doing something about it. I'm honoring my vow to Mother Nyx. Else I'd be long gone, much to your disappointment, I'm sure.
I would be very disappointed, yes. Appreciate the deal.
3 koszmary. Czy to starczy?
The Arcana. I finally understand.
O! Mogę dać to. Dobra.
You are bound to me and I am your bearer.
Jeszcze 2. Sztylety. Cerber. W ogóle dużo Cerbera jest.
By my birthright.
3 bronie to Cerber.
Rocky, welcome.
Dobra, ale co robić jak w sumie? Raki. Co jakiś czas dziobie wroga i o matko. Ale jesteś useless. Naprawdę. Ty wolę żabę.
Join me, Frenos?
Ty wolę żabę.
My brother must have been immensely strong, if he could sometimes even take my father when they sparred. Is there some favorite technique of his that you could pass along?
No, there is not. My disciples must each follow their own path. Keep following yours, and mayhaps you too shall become powerful enough to beat your papa up.
Commander, my father is bound in chains in Tartarus.
Then it ought to be easy.
Kostek. Ale myślę, że w tym miejscu zakończymy. Także ja wam dziękuję za uwagę i widzimy się kolejnych materiałach. Na razie.